If I were to ask you, what are the most difficult problems you face today? What would you say? Maybe you have a job that doesn't satisfy you, or your marriage isn't all you want it to be. Maybe you have financial problems or problems with your health or your weight. You might need to make a critical decision at work. You might be involved in a conflict with someone important in your life, a family member, a boss, or a coworker. On a global scale, problems continue to grow in complexity and intensity. Many of us feel that the problems of poverty, war, environmental decay, violence, lack of health care, or education are problems too big or too contentious to solve, especially in a political climate that grows more and more polarized. Albert Einstein reportedly said, "The significant problems we have cannot be solved at the same level of thinking with which we created them. So to solve our toughest problems, we must radically change our thinking." In my latest book, The Third Alternative, Solving Life's Most Difficult Problems, you'll find a revolutionary principle that will transform the way you look at all of your challenges in life and find lasting solutions you didn't think were possible. It's not my way or your way. It's our way. You'll read about some of the rare people who have grasped this principle and applied it to their own problems. A father who rescued his troubled daughter from years of despair and near suicide in one surprising evening. A police chief who cut the juvenile crime rate in a major Canadian city by half. A judge who brought a quick, peaceful end to the biggest environmental lawsuit in American history without setting foot in a courtroom. A handful of little-known people who are quietly finding new ways to bring peace to the Middle East. If you have challenges and problems in life, you'll find yourself in this book as well. As you learn about the third alternative approach to problem solving, decision-making, and conflict resolution, you'll discover a surprising way forward through your own challenges and problems. And you may find an exciting new future for yourself and for the world. For years, I have longed to write this book. Its underlying principle may well be the most important of human discoveries. My entire book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, leads up to it. Of all the principles in that book, I called it the most empowering and the most exciting. I was able to deal with it in only a general way in the 7 Habits. But in this book, I invite you to explore it with me much more broadly and deeply. If you pay the price to truly understand it and practice it, you'll find yourself and your relationships transformed. I'll guarantee that. You'll never think the same old way again, and you will find new and exciting ways to solve your most difficult problems.